Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, better look out. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of, too, with work done, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He got lucky.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Guys, when you think about Arkansas, by the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David,
wow.
Championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Come on.
There he goes. Finally corralled, but not before.
How the fuck you over pursue that, bro?
What a run. Great speed.
I went the way I went because you were supposed to be where you were supposed to be. What the fuck?
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
This motherfucker took his whole complete self out of the lane. He went the wrong. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Open the whole gate up.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
I was waiting on it.
On the same page, it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I already knew what he was doing. I couldn't fucking get over there. Fuck! I knew what he was doing. I couldn't get over there.
Exclamation point on that drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved.
I knew what he was doing. I couldn't fucking get over there in time. Don't worry about it. He got a couple things that have given him some gimmies so far. It won't last. It won't last. He's gotten off by the skin of his teeth.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
He's gotten off by the skin of his teeth. It won't last.
25, no attempt at a return.
By the skin of his fucking teeth.
Guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He was looking.
Ran out of time, snapped it too fast. Should have just called a timeout. We doing too much.
That's number 5 on the season. Consistently
ran out of time, snapped it too fast, didn't want to get a delay game, and fucked ourselves.
Over and over again.
Great place to start for this offense. Off play action on 1st down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. 1st down and more. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the left. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown.
What fucking RPO was that?
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game. He can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
They ain't even the fuck who I put that on.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab on the big throw. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the 28, in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And the Seminoles will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Trying to keep the drive alive. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Noles headed quickly to the line.
That's a risky play call there. 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
We're off center right now. We just got to get back on track.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down.
I think one of the most undervalued assets in good quarterback play is the play-action game. Making the run fake honestly and truthfully looking like run. You're fooling the defense, and then you're just making it easier on yourself because you're giving yourself bigger lanes to throw the football into.
Power football with the run. Not much running room there.
Bring that ass on.
To this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations.
We just got to get back to our groove.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Jackson gonna throw it. Got his man on the right.
I had a feeling he was going to throw that.
Had that one well covered, just a short game there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
From the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle, it's Ferguson. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
This motherfucker is quick snapping the hell out of me.
It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I got to slow him down so I can get back on track. Because he's trying to capitalize on him having a slight edge and just momentum.
The Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't.
He trying, man.
When you run these RPOs, the QBs.
He's really trying hard.
I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. Looking to the big tight end.
Thank you. That's the play we need.
And this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's spotlighting that tight end a lot.
A field goal attempt from here would just be 48 yards, but they'll try to move the chains on 4th down and short. Quickly out to the tight end. Can't get him to the ground.
How many fucking RPOs he got out of this fucking formation?
From the 17.
Jesus Christ.
Conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it.
I ain't mad at him. He trying to, because he know if I get hot and I get back on track, that I'm on him.
And the Razorbacks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll throw it from the red zone. Gets
Nope.
a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, you know, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
1st down here for the offense.
Yep, I was waiting on it.
Interception. That's number 17 on
I was waiting on it.
and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I was waiting on it.
Defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a...
I had been waiting on it for a minute.
...in that spot in the back end.
Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully...
Breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warwick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense. And he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wide out. Makes the grab. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a 3rd time.
And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride Davis here. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
He leaves it with his back.
Appear by tomorrow.
This offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Beefus win, I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result,
look what that slick shit got you. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. Run that back. The commission. He's Leo De Janeiro.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's got great speed. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum.
Money you be seeing. Okay, look, Cole Bencock. Okay, average hits cock.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The give to Davis. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Ooh.
It's Burr. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Your man passed the gat to me.
Involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Finds his tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, got enough.
For the booyaka.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got him in the flat. Across the 35.
Your soul's risen.
36 and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Out the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Jackson will throw.
On him.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
No! That was a stupid decision.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation.
Oh my God, that was a stupid decision.
A few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He is going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Looking downfield very late in the half. He'll take another shot here.
Got him.
Touchdown, Seminole.
Boom, boom.
Took a shot to the end zone.
Boom, boom.
6 points waiting on them.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum.
Boom, boom.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
He ain't got no timeouts.
Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. These corners backing off a bit. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes
He ain't got no timeouts.
That ought to do it here in the first half.
Yeah, he ain't got no timeouts. Once I saw he ain't got no timeouts.
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Once I saw he ain't had no timeouts.
Kick it off to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
He ain't had no timeouts. You know, whip this mental speed.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one.
I'm cool with that.
Have to keep going.
I'm up double digits. You got to do that a lot.
Some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
Do some more damage.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a
Damn.
touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Good stop. Because our 10,000, yeah, good shit. Because our 10,000% was expecting the what's-the-name.
It wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
I was expecting the what's-the-name.
Momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Moving away from pressure. Finds him.
Wow.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, and one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
That's what that route was.
The 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Running to the left. That is a big win for this.
Sneak pick me off my chair.
As soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Jackson gonna throw it. Floats it out in space. Hard running there.
Fucking breaking everything.
22, a good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space.
This joker breaking everything.
To get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dope. Just trying to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down.
He threw the other way. Who was that?
And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
How the fuck did he get that one? That dude shouldn't have been able to throw the
playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum, and you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half.
That sure shouldn't have been able to get it. But all right.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy that's used to breaking tackles, used to making plays.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Jackson will throw. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Oh, okay.
Like Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh,
he dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the defense got really lucky there.
I dropped it. I thought it was a flag.
But there is no way that receiver should have been that wide open. Lucky for the defense, though, he puts it on the ground.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, running back on the move. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
But how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Turning it on! The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Unleashes one deep.
Ah! Stay in. I got him beat.
Big time play.
I got him beat. Stay in.
Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
The Noles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis.
Yep.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today.
Holla if you hear me.
Find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it.
Bust down. No stalling, falling.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw it. Here's the pressure.
I'm about to say, get him on the ground.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job pursuing him, keeping him in that cage, not letting him get out in the open field because we know he can do some damage. Nice job.
Wow.
There he goes.
They giving him shit that he don't deserve. They giving him shit. That should have been a knockout. They giving him shit he don't deserve. 2 people hit him at the same time. That should have been a knockout. That should have been a knockout. They're giving him shit he don't deserve.
Rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Yeah, they're giving him shit he don't deserve.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab.
That's it.
On the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll run play action. Buys a little time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Jackson will throw. Under fire.
Yep, took it away.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
I think that play right
I just want to know if you, my friend.
When it matters the most on big-time down and distances, this
They own his ass.
able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down.
Bailey's got room. Breaks into the open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give out of the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Well, there's not a lot of mystery what you're going to do on offense at this point of the game. With the lead late, you're just going to lean on your star running back. This is a guy who is going to play on Sundays at the next level. Just keep giving him the football and just let him take this thing over.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Using the quick game. Touchdown, no! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
We're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop.
All them in days, but it feels like months.
About this guy because
the golf for a year on the road like once. Life move fast when you're doing what you want.
You got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Yep. Okay. My new bitch look like Halle Berry.
That one bounds through.
She don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch look like Jackie Brown.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a
good
better
catch
job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding.
I don't love myself at all, no.
And get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Right down the middle.
Ooh.
And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all.
You trying to make running backs be superstar wide receivers. That don't work out here.
Coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times. You've turned the football over. Like, continue to play. Find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And the 3rd down pass is knocked away by the D.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his
pop the roof and let the smoke clear.
That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense.
Oh, and I might miss the flight. Had the diving that it shouted for the quarterback. Heaven know you want a mine when I tattoo that ass. For the rubber boy. The lover toys. If I'm riding a rider. I've been J and count my finger shit. If I shut that down and take them down the finger shit.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going.
He dropped everybody back. I didn't want to force it. I'd rather take a sack than force it.
Start to the drive they were looking for.
The Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to fire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he got away from
Didn't be blasting. Sit down, not too bad. That shit don't get all bad.
They doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Yeah, salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
The kick is up.
For all that shit he did, for all that dodging me, I'm trying to put up 60.
In the studio, Kevin.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Nebraska is just getting blown off the field right now. I've seen some stinkers in my day. This one smells like a pasture. How's that for descriptive? They're trailing by
We're going deep every play. Put your track shoes on.
We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it to the back on the draw. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
I forgot I had that shit still on.
Control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Jackson will throw. Makes the grab. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. Bringing it back. The tag. Touchdown, Florida State. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Dude, you didn't think it could be any worse, right? You thought this game's over.
We want 60. Belt to ass. Belt to ass.
And the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
We want 60.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Belt to ass. I want 60.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Almost had the completion.
You doing all of that and you ain't got that much time left?
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
You passed me up when I was down and out. Straight and wild for me.
All game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'm just going man-to-man.
But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Jackson gonna throw it. Quickly complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Yeah, and I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it and break tackles. The big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's taking the shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Burns. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
And we out.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
And we out. And we out. Oh.
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. At the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.